I'm really often amazed that people think they can take on a big insurance company and win. You know, when you get sick or you get injured, you've got pain, you've got restrictions, you've got limitations. Obviously, you're going to be fatigued, and you've got lack of focus and concentration and hard to stay on task. And now you're going to step up and take on a $1 billion insurance company with an army of claims people and claim forms that are hopelessly ambiguous and designed to trick even somebody with a very watchful and careful eye. And I think that's really the problem. You know, America thinks that they paid for the coverage, therefore they're entitled to it, or their employer did, and gosh darn it, if their doctor says they're disabled, then they should get paid. And unfortunately, that's not how it works.
And I know that you're going to explain how it does work, because two things are in play here. Not only the procedure one must go through to legitimately get a disability claim, but also, maybe even bigger, is the disappointment when you find out just exactly when and how much you're going to get.
If half of people got their coverage from an agent and broker and they paid for it individually, it didn't have anything to do with their employer or how they got the insurance, they bought it from an agent or broker. You've got tremendous rights and remedies. You get a trial by jury. Your doctor can come to court to testify. He can talk about how hard you tried to get back in the saddle. You took all the right drugs, all the right treatment, all the right care, and unfortunately you're restricted physically and mentally, and your friends and family, your coworkers, you can really make an impact. That's if you have an individual policy. And if they delay or deny unreasonably or wrongfully, in some states we can get emotional distress, and we should. We pay big dollars for peace of mind and security, for trust and confidence. They're big, we're little. We trusted them. We paid our premiums on time. We held up our end of the bargain. If they wrongfully delay, or they got some institutional claim practice that's designed to hurt us, they should pay for our emotional distress on top of the contract or the back to disability benefits. And you know what else they should pay for? An attorney fee. Because you shouldn't have to go hire a lawyer to get what you rightly paid for with a legitimate disability. And in some states, you can get punitive damages where you hold up their conduct and you say, you know what, unless you send a message to the boardroom, unless you tell the top executives they're going to keep grinding up, beating up, wearing down, and starving out people that are entitled. The other folks who get their insurance from their employer, there isn't any punishment damages available. There's no emotional distress for your worry, your frustration, your bankruptcy, pulling your money out early from your 401k. There's no discovery. So your doctor isn't coming to court. You're not going to court. Your friends and family and coworkers, they're not coming to court. Under ERISA, when the insurance company denies your claim, you have a right to appeal. If you don't appeal timely, you're a minute late when your appeal was due, you can't come to me to try and fix it. And whatever you didn't put in the record is out. And by the way, it's your responsibility to gather the medical records, the pharmacy records, the CT records, the x-rays, the CAT scans, the chart notes of your doctor, of your therapist, of your physical therapist. 90% of the time, America doesn't know that it's your responsibility. After all, you paid money, or your employer paid money for this insurance. They didn't say when you applied or when you got the coverage, by the way, we're not doing any investigation. We're not going to call your doctor. We're not calling the pharmacy. We're certainly not going to order up those MRIs. It's your responsibility. And if you don't put it in, I don't care what lawyer you get in America, you can't fix it.